It was nice that we had double-digit temperatures again today, but slightly cooler than we've been experiencing the past couple of days. Jeanette Rocher is now with all of the weather details. Jeanette, it appears as though the mercury may be plummeting over the next 4 to 5 days, and we may want to even consider putting some winter tires soon on our vehicles here in southwestern Alberta.
So are we saying that the Farmer's Almanac is right then, Hal? That we're going to see an early winter? Because I don't know if I can bear that. I can't even think about it right now because we're sitting in summer-like conditions right here and that temperature is about to drop. But you're right about the winter tires. I need 4 of them, and that's something that I don't want to think about either. It's going to be very expensive. Okay, we're looking at a high of 16 degrees tomorrow on Saturday. That's above average. We're going to see some rain developing on Saturday evening. That's going to stick around Sunday and Monday. And look at that temperature drop right there. Down to the single digits. High of 7 on Sunday, 9 degrees on Monday. We're going to drop even further on Tuesday and Wednesday down to those negatives. -2 on Tuesday, -3 on Wednesday. We could see that snow and flurries sticking around for a couple of days there. And then after that, Thursday, we are seeing the sun shine again. We're going to see partly cloudy skies. High of 1 degree. I mean, you know, that's better than the negatives. So the good news is, as I was looking into the 14-day forecast, is that the temperature is going to actually rise a little bit as we get further past Halloween and whatnot. So that's good news. Average high for this time of year, 13 degrees. Average low, -1. The high temperature on this day was 26 degrees. That happened back in 1940. And we reached our record low for this day back in 1984. It was sitting at -11, 8:01. That's when the sun rose this morning. Sunset this evening at 6:31, giving us exactly 10 hours and 30 minutes of daylight. Over on the west coast, we're seeing cloudy conditions in Victoria. High of 15 degrees, 14 for a high in Vancouver. Overcast skies, light winds, except in the Georgia Strait, we could see winds up to 30 kilometers per hour. 11 degrees for a high in Edmonton with increasing clouds in the morning. Mix of sun and cloud in Calgary tomorrow, and a high of 11 degrees with a 20k wind. As we get into the rest of the prairies, mainly sunny conditions across Saskatchewan, looking at high of 10 degrees. In Saskatchewan, we could see increasing clouds later on in the day, though, in Regina after that nice sunny morning they're having there tomorrow. 11 degrees for a high there, 12 for a high in Winnipeg, looking at 60% chance of showers with a 30 to 50k wind. Now in Toronto, same thing with the wind, 30 to 50k wind. We're seeing a 30% chance of showers, though, high of 14 degrees. As we get into the rest of the region here, seeing a lot of rain. We're looking at 10 to 20 millimeters of rain for both Ottawa and Montreal tomorrow. 14 for a high in Ottawa, 16 for the high there, by the way, in Montreal. As we get into the rest of Atlantic Canada, seeing lots of precipitation as well. 60% chance of showers in Fredericton, high of 15 degrees. 18 for a high in Halifax. Not a bad temperature, but looking at 10 to 20 millimeters of rain. Could see the possibility of an afternoon thunder shower there as well. 18 for a high in Charlottetown. Also that 10 to 20 millimeters of rain. Going to see heavy rains there. Temperature sitting steady at 15 degrees tomorrow in St. John's. Seeing 5 millimeters of rain developing in the afternoon along with some fog. And get this, we're seeing wind gusts from 10 to 40 to 50 up to 70 kilometers per hour throughout the day tomorrow in St. John's. So going to be wet and windy one there. There you have it. That is your forecast.